And also, guys, stop dreaming about things that don't belong to you. Stop manifesting people's husbands and people's wives. Don't put that on a vision board. Do not make a mistake, because I once spent $1 million in a day. Hello, Sanibonani, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Thenjiwe. I am a South African content creator. And thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I hope you can stay with us till the end. And today's video is about a month late. This is a video that people do in January, beginning of January, and we are at the end of January. I usually do this video 1st, 2nd, or 3rd of January, and even if I'm not doing a video, I always do my vision board at the very beginning of the year. And this year, because of everything that's been going on, I was like, do I even need to do it? Because based on last year, like how things happened, actually I need to go back and look at my vision board for last year to check if anything, at least one thing was manifested. Yeah, I will check. I left it with my sister. I'll ask my sister to take a photo of my vision board and send to me so that I can go through things one by one and see. I do believe some of the things, or at least one thing, was manifested, but it would be nice to just review it and see what happened, because you know what happened in 2020. Like very, very, very early on in the year, the borders were closed. For people like me, for those of you who do not know, I am a stand-up comedian, so I haven't worked since last year in March. So basically, you know that for a lot of these visions to come to fruition, we do need to have some money coming in. But I thought, no, just because things are like this in 2021 doesn't mean I must stop dreaming, doesn't mean I must stop believing. I still believe. I believe that things can still happen. But this year's vision board, I am not doing it like how I usually do them, like how a lot of people do them, where it's like a bunch of magazines, you cut out the photos you like and paste them on a board. No, I'm doing it digitally. I will be printing it, and I'll print it and frame it so that I can look at it every day, so that I can just see it every day. So let's talk about my vision board for 2021. My 2021 vision board is very simple and straightforward, and I've got in here things that are very, very easy to achieve, and I know it's possible even during a pandemic. Obviously, I have to work hard to get some of them, but yeah, I didn't go crazy. Like, you know, we're always manifesting these big things, which do happen and can happen. They may not happen the year you manifest them, but they will eventually happen. So do still continue to dream big, but be realistic in your dreams. Please, please be realistic. And also, guys, stop dreaming about things that don't belong to you. Stop manifesting people's husbands and people's wives. Don't put that on a vision board. Because I seriously saw someone who had another person's husband on her vision board, not as an inspiration. She was like, I want him. I'm like, that's not how they work. That's not how vision boards work. Do not manifest on what does not belong to you. Let other people live happily without you manifesting for their marriages to come to an end so that you can benefit. Moving right on. So this is my vision board for 2021. All I want are new kitchen cabinets. How simple is that? So if any of you want to sponsor me or want to just donate, because hey, things are rough in 2021. But yeah, I would love to change my kitchen cabinet, and it's a very small kitchen. My kitchen here in England is very, very nice and small, so that should be easy to achieve. I want a new car. I don't know where I'm going to be going with the new car. I just miss the smell of new leather seats. I miss the smell of a new car. I don't know where I'm going to be going with it since I am on lockdown. I've been on lockdown and the lockdown keeps getting postponed. But yes, I want a new car. And who doesn't like a Mercedes? I want either a Mercedes or a Jaguar. Those are my favorite cars. Those are my favorite cars. So I would like one of them, but just any new car, just a new car. If I can't get a real new car, I'm telling you, I'm buying myself a toy car at the end of the year. I am buying myself a toy car if I cannot get a new car. I just need to have a new car. So see, that's also possible to achieve. I want 100,000 subscribers on either this channel or on Thenjiwe TV. I do have 3 YouTube channels. I've got Thenjiwe Comedy, where I do my comedy skits and stand-up and everything comedy. I've got my new channel, which I opened last year in July. We are at about 22,000 subscribers now. Going good, going strong. That's Thenjiwe TV. That's where you get all the news that's happening in South Africa. You learn about our culture, especially us as Zulu people. And then I've got this channel, Thenjiwe Unplugged, which I just opened now in January. And that is just so I can communicate with my non-Zulu speaking people. And you get to see me as myself. I'll be doing a lot of vlogs. I've got a lot of vlogs that I have uploaded from the past. But obviously with everything that's happening now, I cannot travel. But do check out the vlogs that are on this channel. You get to see what I get up to. The real me, not the characters I play when I do skits and I do the sitcoms that I have on my other channel. I want new dining chairs. I could do with a new dining table, but I can also keep this dining table for another 10 years. The one I have already. But I want, this is the set I want. This is the set I want. I want these knockerback velvet chairs. I just like them. And I would love to get them in color blue. So I am manifesting it. I am manifesting it, yes. Yeah. The other day I actually saw very similar chairs, but they were gray. They were on sale. They were very, very good price. But I was like, I want blue. I manifested blue. I think I want blue because my furniture in South Africa, as my Chesterfields are this color, this blue. So I just want something to remind me of home, because I haven't been able to go home for almost a year now. And it looks like it's going to be like that for another long, long time. And I want $1 million. Is it too much to ask for? Like, there are people here on YouTube earning $1 million a month. So guys, please subscribe, make my dream come true. I can make this money here on YouTube if you subscribe, share my videos, and if you just, let's go viral. Let's make this money. I do believe it's possible to make $1 million during a pandemic. I don't know, unless I start a factory of selling you masks, or I buy shares in the vaccination industry, or yeah. But I do still believe it is possible to make money, and to, yeah, eventually, it might not be this year, but I will want to see one day that I have a check with my name, $1 million. US dollars, guys, not Zimbabwean dollars. Please do not make that mistake, because I once had $1 million. Do not make a mistake, because I once spent $1 million in a day. But it was Zimbabwean dollars. Okay, I've got a South African flag here, and that's because I would like to go to South Africa at some point this year. I am really, really scared to travel at the moment. That is because, number one, I know some of y'all are buying these certificates to say you do not have the cover when you do. Some of y'all are catching it at the airport. Some of y'all don't even know you have it. So, don't know who you're going to be sitting next to. And I unfortunately know a few people who've traveled from abroad, went to South Africa, and it didn't end well. In particular, there is a lady that I respected very much. She unfortunately went home and ended up passing due to complications related to the situation we are currently facing. And she didn't pass alone. She also passed with her sister, who had caught it from her. And I know a few other people who have had this thing and have not publicly said it. Not that they have to say it publicly, but then I've seen them going to a shopping mall. What are you doing at a shopping mall? What are you doing at a shopping mall when you know you've got this thing? So it's just too complicated. I'd rather stay here, stay safe, make sure I keep my family safe, and for both them and myself. If you do the right thing, it means you have to have at least 6 weeks just to have a 2-week holiday. For example, in my case, I would have to leave England, go to South Africa, get there, quarantine for 2 weeks without seeing my family, without seeing my friends. I don't mind not seeing friends at the moment, but I do want to see my family. 2 weeks without seeing anyone. And then 2 weeks or a week or whatever I spend with them, we get to see each other. And then when I come back here, I have to quarantine again for another 2 weeks. And the new rules mean that when you arrive at Heathrow, definitely from South Africa, I think it's 22 countries. I know South Africa is part of those countries. South Africa was on top of the list, guys. You have to go to a hotel that is especially for people who have traveled from abroad, who have arrived into the country from abroad. That's another 2 weeks. Not only is it a lot of money that you have to spend, it's also like it's an inconvenience. 2 weeks, why are we doing this? Why? Stay at home. So I'll stay here. I know people who've been here for 25 years, not by choice and not because of a pandemic, but yeah, it's gonna be a year. The last time I was home was in February last year. So yeah, that's what it is. Next year I'm gonna be celebrating an anniversary away from home, and I do miss my family. Tell me, guys, how is it for you if you live away from your family? Have you been able to go and visit them? Did you quarantine? Would you go and visit them? And how much do you miss them? Let us share these things so that I know I'm not the only one. Anyway, guys, that is my vision board for the year 2021. I hope it will inspire you to also do your own vision board. And I do believe that these things do come true. If you see it every day, your mind will start believing it and it will happen. These things will manifest. Don't be ridiculous and just put things that are impossible to achieve. Put things within your means. Put things that are possible to either win or buy or achieve, because you're going to start thinking, oh, these vision boards do not work, but you are putting things that are like, it's impossible for you to achieve this at the moment. Yes, some of them do not happen within the year that you put them, but they will happen eventually. But also, you don't just put a vision board and just go to sleep. You have to work towards the things you want. You have to work very hard. You have to look for new ways, new opportunities to always be making some money, because without money, these things are not going to come true unless you are actually, even if you are very lucky to win the lottery, you still have to play the lottery. You can't just wake up and be told, oh, you've won the lottery. You still have to play. You still have to work to get that small amount of money to be able to buy your ticket for your numbers to win. So yeah, whatever you want, you need to put in some work. You need to put in some investment. That's it for me for this video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I do love you, and I hope you are well and your families are well. Please do subscribe to my channel, Thenjiwe Unplugged. I'm looking forward to getting to the 1,000 subscriber mark so that I can do a live video. I miss doing live videos, and I can't wait to do a live video on this channel. And yeah, you can only do this on YouTube when you get to 1,000 subscribers. And I am hoping you guys are the ones that are going to take me there. Please do subscribe and like and share the videos. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Kulungileke. Bye.